Hey guys, just a really quick Star Trek Online news video because in celebration of Season 3 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds, Star Trek Online is finally releasing the Strange New Worlds uniform into the game. And the best news of it all is they are releasing them for free. They announced this on Twitter earlier today. You can get the uniforms in the promotions tab of the C Store. They are available on both PC and console, and they are live right now until July 29th. So be sure to get them while you can, because once the 29th rolls past, then these are going to be gone, and they will probably stay gone for several years until showing back up in Mud's Market or something, because that's how these free uniform giveaways usually work. They only posted this on Twitter. For some reason, I didn't see it on the main news site, but here you can see pictures of the uniforms. You got two versions of the uniforms, the standard shirt and pants uniform, as well as the kind of skirt uniform that we've seen several times on a number of different characters. So yeah, it's really cool that they're releasing both versions of the duty uniform for free. That's really cool of them. In order to claim these free uniforms, merely go to the C Store, and then you can find them in the promotions tab. There we go. The Federation uniform, 2259. Here you can see them right there. So yeah, it's up for a limited time, so be sure to grab them while you can. So claim. There we go. They show up in a box. And open the box. Boom. There we go. Federation uniform, 2259. Here we go. They're listed as Starfleet 2259, and then there is a Command, Medical, Operations, and Science version. Apparently there's a number of different color options too you can pick. That's kind of cool. So it's got full color palette access, so you can pick whatever you want out of that. You can modify sort of the chest and underarm section, and then you got access to the shoulders and down the upper part of the arms. And you got the kind of the inside of the long side of the torso, as which is also linked to the cuffs of the sleeves. Then this last one's probably the collar. Yeah, in the collar. And can you change the color of the undershirt? Doesn't look like it. That's a little weird that they left that one as black. I mean, obviously it's black in the show, but it's weird that you can't change the color of the undershirt, but you can change the color of literally everything else. There, that's kind of close to what it looks like in the show. I used A10 on the color palette, and I think that's kind of close. I'm not sure if that's 100% right, but yeah. But yeah, it's cool that you get like all these other sections to be able to mix and match the color as well. It's kind of neat. I kind of like the idea of doing, where is it? Yeah, they're doing something like kind of like this, kind of make it black on the inside, kind of like the skirt version of the uniform too, so they kind of match a bit better. I feel like it's kind of a neat look for this type of uniform. Okay, let's look for the badge. It's probably also listed as, yep, Starfleet 2259. We got a Command, Medical. Oh, they added a medical. I don't think there is a medical version in the Strange New Worlds badges, so it's kind of cool that they added one. I like that because it always annoys me when there isn't a medical badge anymore, because it's become so prevalent. Because like Discovery brought back a medical badge, so I always felt it weird that Strange New Worlds isn't using a medical badge, despite the fact that they made they made two different medical uniforms. You got the one that Dr. Mbega wears, and then you got the nurse uniform that Nurse Chapel wears. Okay, the badge also has full color palette as well. That's kind of awesome. See if I can remember this right. I know the dark edge is supposed to be black, and then yeah, the main badge is supposed to be gold. There we go. And then you can color in the logo as well. That's kind of close. I feel like I made it a little too yellow. Might play around with that. I just went with A7 on that one to lighten it up from the uniform, but I might switch it up to like something down here. But yeah, I'm sure someone with a better eye for this stuff will get a more accurate color code for these things. And then, of course, we got the rank stripes, which don't appear to line up all that well with the sleeve. And they kind of like hover off the sleeve, too. That's a little annoying. Oh, and then they clip right through the sleeve, too. That's terrible. Okay, I hope that gets looked into, because those don't look very good. They're like not quite not quite aligned with the rest of the sleeves on the uniform. Hopefully that gets looked into, because as it is, that looks kind of terrible. But yeah, you only get the one color option with these, but that one color option does have full color palette access. So again, that's kind of nice. There we go. Yeah, hopefully they work on the alignment there, because that's terrible. Ugh. Oh, the upper part of the uniform is in the jacket loose category. I forgot to mention that. The pants can be found in uniform pants tight, which makes sense. They are rather tight looking pants. The pants have two color palette options. They've got full color palette, but they've got two color options there. You got the full pants there, which have full color palette, and then the second option is like the stripe along the side, which in the show I'm pretty sure is also just like black, the same color black as the pants, but it's made of like a slightly different material, so it kind of shines out a little bit. But you can also change the full color of that as well in here too, which is a nice detail. The shoes, I'm pretty sure the boots here are actually like the same ones from the Strange New Worlds away team armor that they released a while back, because this is literally called 2259 Starfleet Armor version 2. So they just re-released that same costume piece for this uniform as well, which is fine because I mean it's accurate. It's just it's just the naming convention is a little off compared to the rest of the uniform. It looks like only female characters have access to the skirt uniform, both the upper portion and the lower version. So here's the upper portion of the skirt uniform. Bring out the badge to get the colors in a second. Am I crazy, or is there no rank option for the skirt option? Yeah, there's no rank for the skirt option. That's gotta be a bug because I mean the other one had it, so it's weird that the skirt option doesn't have the rank on the sleeves. Hopefully that'll get fixed soon. What about the other ones? Do those have it? Nope, medical didn't get a rank option. Nope, operations didn't. Neither did science. Yeah, none of them got none of the skirt options got a rank option in there. Again, hopefully that gets fixed soon. Oh, and there's the skirt Starfleet 2259 there. So yeah, there's the full outfit. Come on, look it. There we go. God, the tailor is so buggy. Okay, so yeah, there's the skirt uniform here. Let me put in something closer to the appropriate colors. I was about to complain that these don't line up nearly as well as they did in the preview images. I have the wrong top selected. That's my bad. But that is a little bit of a shame that the this top does not line up well with the skirt. But oh well, what can you do there? They are working with the assets of the show. They probably weren't designed to pair together. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, so that is the skirt uniform of the... Oh, I didn't get the badge. Yeah, that is the skirt uniform for this thing. Oop, I didn't get the colors on the boots correct. There we go. That's a little better. Yeah, that's what that looks like. It looks good. The only issue is the rank stripes on the cuffs of the sleeves on both uniforms. On the standard shirt, tunic, and pants uniform, the rank stripes are kind of misaligned and don't really line up that well with the sleeves on the uniform. And on the skirt uniform, they're just completely missing. So hopefully that gets resolved soon. I still wish you could change the color of the undershirt as well, but it might be just the fact that Stowe probably only allows for 4 color palette options. And honestly, I like the ones that they gave us on these too, so I'm not gonna complain too much about that. Really, I think the biggest issue here is the rank indicators on the sleeves here. The clipping here is ridiculous here, and the fact that they're missing on the skirt option is just even more ridiculous. So again, hopefully that gets resolved soon. Now, the announcement on Twitter does say that this giveaway is an account unlock, so by picking this up from the promotions tab, it should unlock the costume on all of your characters, or at least all of your Federation characters, because it is a Starfleet-only uniform. However, I am on a different character now than the first one that I picked this up on, and as you can see, the uniform is not here in my option of costumes here, so it is not actually an account unlock. That's because picking it up will unlock a reclaim. So it doesn't really unlock the whole uniform. It unlocks a reclaim for it, which is still nice. So you will be able to reclaim this on subsequent characters even after the initial giveaway ends. Because as you can see, the reclaim does not have a timer. So that should stay there even after the giveaway ends. So you will be able to reclaim this on subsequent characters. Not gonna lie, I did not know this was available as a reclaim until I just claimed it here. So I was ready to be all like, what the hell, man? But nope, everything's fine. You get it as a reclaim. You can reclaim it on whatever other characters you want. I really wish they had done this with that Lower Decks giveaway, because remember they gave away the T'Lyn and Rutherford hair and Rutherford's implant as a giveaway like this, but they didn't give the option to let that have a reclaim. That just disappeared when it was over, which sucks because you can't get those on any other character, any subsequent characters that you've made that you didn't get to claim those on. So yeah, I'm glad to see they're improving from that giveaway, but it's just it kind of makes me sad I don't get to use those lower decks options on more characters now. But yeah, the reclaim did work. As you can see, now I have the Starfleet 2259 uniforms on this character as well. So yay, free Strange New Worlds uniforms. So yeah, those are the new Strange New Worlds uniforms. Oh yeah, you can see the rank stripes here are on the sleeves on the skirt uniform, so they should be there. So yeah, it's definitely a bug that they're not in the they're not actually pickable on the actual characters. That's annoying. Hopefully that gets fixed. But yeah, anyway, those are the uniforms. Let me know what you guys think down below. Be sure to claim these from the promotions tab. They are available until July 29th on all three platforms. So that's PC, PlayStation, and Xbox. So yeah, get them while you can. They're free. I mean, they look pretty good, you know, some issues aside with the rank stripes again. But yeah, hopefully those will get fixed. But yeah, go get them. Not much more to say there because they're free. Just grab them and then you'll have them on your account for the rest of time, I assume. The fact that it unlocks the reclaim, I assume it means it's going to be on your account for the rest of the time. That would make sense. Otherwise, that would just be annoying and a little bit false advertising. But I'm not assuming that. I'm assuming this is gonna stay there after the giveaway ends once you've actually claimed it on the first character. Anyway, now I'm rambling. So go pick up the new uniform while you can, and yeah, that's about it. Hope you found this helpful. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, do all the usual outro stuff. If you're ever shopping on the Epic Game Store, be sure to use my content creator code ST1701. It really helps me out, and I really do appreciate it. Either way, though, thank you so much for watching. My name's Stu, and I will see you guys next time.